What if magic wasn't a trick, but a duel fought in the shadows of a circus that appears without warning? In the Night Circus, the enchanting and atmospheric debut novel by Erin Morgenstern, you are invited to step through the iron gates of Le Cirque des Reves, a sensory masterpiece, a labyrinthine tale of love, competition, and the high price of ambition. If you love lyrical prose, intricate world-building, and stories that feel like a dream you never want to wake from, this audiobook is a spellbinding experience that will captivate your imagination from the first chapter to the last. The story unfolds across two timelines, weaving together the past and present of two young magicians, Celia and Marco. Bound since childhood by their mentors in a fierce, lifelong competition, they are pitted against each other in a game they do not fully understand. The arena for their duel is the Night Circus, a mysterious, monochromatic tent city that opens only at night and travels without notice. As Celia and Marco grow into their powers, they begin to realize that the competition is not just about skill, but about survival. Yet amidst the rivalry, an undeniable romance blossoms, threatening to upend the rules of the game and endanger everyone involved. Erin Morgenstern writes with a poetic elegance that brings the circus to vivid life. The prose is lush and descriptive, focusing on the sensory details of the tents, the ice garden where snow falls in summer, the cloud maze that shifts with the wind, and the wishing tree that grants desires with a twist. The pacing is deliberate and mesmerizing, allowing the reader to linger in the magic of each scene. There are no rushed explanations. Instead, the mystery unfolds gradually, revealing the stakes of the competition and the depth of the characters' connection. The non-linear narrative structure adds a layer of complexity, mirroring the disorienting beauty of the circus itself. The audiobook format enhances the magical atmosphere of the novel significantly. The narrator's performance is warm and immersive, capturing the wonder and melancholy of the story with precision. You can hear the awe in the voices of the visitors as they explore the tents, and the tension in Celia and Marco's interactions as they navigate their forbidden love. The production quality often includes subtle soundscapes, music box melodies, the rustle of leaves, the crackle of fire, that deepen the immersion, making you feel like you are walking among the tents yourself. It is a listening experience that feels less like a book and more like a memory of a place you visited in a dream. The Night Circus explores themes of creativity, sacrifice, and the nature of freedom. Celia and Marco are not just competitors, they are artists whose creations define their identities. Their struggle is not just against each other, but against the mentors who view them as tools rather than people. The supporting cast, including the curious clockmaker Bailey and the enigmatic proprietor Chandresh, adds depth to the narrative, highlighting the impact of the circus on those who encounter it. The romance is tender and tragic, built on a foundation of shared isolation and mutual understanding. As the timelines converge, the stakes rise dramatically. The competition reaches its climax, forcing Celia and Marco to make impossible choices that will determine the fate of the circus and their own lives. The resolution is bittersweet and profound, offering a sense of closure while leaving room for interpretation. It is a satisfying ending that honors the complexity of the characters and the magic of the world they inhabit. For fans of authors like Susanna Clarke, Neil Gaiman, or other magical realism titles, The Night Circus is a standout addition to contemporary fantasy. It proves that fiction can be both intellectually stimulating and emotionally resonant, offering escapism while reflecting on universal truths about art and love. Morgenstern's writing is polished and evocative, showcasing her ability to create a world that feels both fantastical and real. Whether you're looking for a magical escape or a story about the power of creation, The Night Circus delivers a powerful message about the beauty of the unknown. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary things happen in the quietest moments. Don't miss this audiobook that proves magic is real if you know where to look.